This is a first edition of The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, published in 1937. My name is Pom Harrington and I'm the owner of Peter Harrington. So, why is this a first edition and what makes this copy special? Let me show you. To check it's a first edition, it's actually really quite simple. There's 3 points. We're going to go to the title page, and the first thing we're just going to check that it's indeed published in London by George Allen Unwin Limited. Okay, and then on the back of the title page we're going to check the impression, and very clearly and simply it just shows that it's first published in 1937 and there's no mention of any new impression. This makes the book a first edition. Now, to make sure the jacket's a first edition, I'm going to just check the inside, and it's the back flap here. And in the back flap here you have all these blurbs, and they're actually making a comparison with Alice in Wonderland, and they use the words Dodgeson up here, who was the author of Alice in Wonderland, and they made a typo, and the typo is very straightforward. They put an E in Dodgeson, and there was an error, so they actually had to go and hand correct each and every copy. There were 1,500 copies of The Hobbit published. The survival rate of the book and collectible books is all down to whether it has the dust jacket. And of that 1,500 copies, you can take a guess about how many copies survive in jacket, but probably in a matter of low hundreds. And to get copies that are complete and unrestored, such as this one, is incredibly rare and makes the book very precious indeed. Now I'm going to show you over here just how beautiful this jacket is. The jacket actually was designed by Tolkien himself. And we're going to look at this jacket here. And what we're looking for, we're looking for fine copies, is really the colours. You can see here that the blue is very true, and we're looking at the white of the panels and the fact that it's a fairly true all the way through. The spine in particular is very prone to going brown. And in this case, you can see here that it is pretty much white, and as white as the front panel. There is no chipping. And we would describe this as a fine copy of the book. For details on this book and other first editions by J.R.R. Tolkien, please check the Peter Harrington website, where you will find our contact details, and we'll be happy to answer your questions.